The Philippines, a country with over 7,500 islands and a population of over 110 million. A country of oceansides, mountains, and natural beauty. A country where 80% of the population profess to be Catholic and nearly 10% profess to be Muslim. A country which is very hospitable and friendly, especially towards Americans. While this country and its people are wide open to the gospel, my wife grew up and lived there for 14 years and never once heard a clear presentation of the gospel. This has been my experience in both of my visits to the Philippines. I could walk up and speak to nearly anyone, and they would listen to the gospel, which they had never heard before. We are the Williams family, and we are answering the need of the Philippines by going to spread the gospel, disciple converts, and train soul winners and Filipino Christians to further the gospel. God has prepared us for this throughout our lives. While I was saved at an early age, I did not surrender my life to missions until I actually visited the country of Guatemala in my first year of Bible college. This visit broke my heart with the need for foreign missions and showed me both the need and the openness to the gospel which exists in many countries around the world. I was fortunate to be able to take 2 more missions trips as a student, including one to the Philippines, where again I saw the great need for the gospel. I met my wife in Bible college, and after graduating and getting married, God sent us to the northeast of communist China in 2004. We worked undercover alongside some other American missionaries and a Chinese pastor, seeing many souls saved, people baptized, and lives transformed. While seeing many Chinese people come to Christ, after a few years, God brought us into contact with the Philippine community of foreign workers in our city of 6 million. Due to Chinese government regulations, we could have an international church more openly, and so we started one in April of 2008. God blessed this work with more souls saved, people baptized, and new converts becoming soul winners themselves. In October of 2010, God brought us back to the States, but He had raised up a Filipino man to pastor this work. In 2018, God began working in my heart, preparing us to return to the mission field. We visited the Philippines in 2019, sealing our decision to serve Him in the Philippines on the island of Negros Oriental in the city of Dumaguete, a city with a population of 134,000. We plan to work with Pastor Randy de Moville, a veteran missionary of 10 years who has started a Bible college training Philippine nationals for Christ's service. We are looking forward to serving God there in the Philippines, and we ask that you will consider partnering with us prayerfully and financially as we go.